Hey guys, so today we're doing a little quick update on this little monkey. Say hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Look how chunky she is. She is seriously such a big baby. She is much bigger than Aria was. And she's just always, look at those cheeks. Look at those cheeks. So today we're going to do an update on both of us. And she is doing absolutely amazing. She now weighs about 13 pounds and 2 ounces, I would say. And, oh no, probably a little bit more, because I would say 13 pounds and 6 ounces. And she's a big baby. She's always nursing, even though now she's nursing a little bit less. And she's sleeping a little bit longer. She's still not in her crib, which is so crazy to me because Aria was in her crib in her room when she was already 2 weeks old. And she's still co-sleeping with us. It just has been working because we've been training Aria. If you have followed me on other videos, the vlogs that I've been doing, Aria has been having a really hard time sleeping. Not sleeping, yeah, kind of sleeping through a night and sleeping on her own. So we were sleep training her, and because of that we needed the baby monitor in her room. We only have one baby monitor because we figured she's already old enough we can move the baby monitor in the nursery and that would work. We also have separate cameras that we thought we would work, but they kind of stopped working. So we're gonna move that baby monitor into the nursery once Aria is perfect and good, and we're at that point. Yesterday was actually gonna be Audrey's first day or night in her bedroom, but Jamie kind of just said not today. He wasn't feeling well and he didn't want to get stressed out, I guess. But we have been co-sleeping and it has been working really great. I honestly don't even know how many times a night I wake up because I kind of nurse and fall asleep and nurse and fall asleep. So I don't fully wake up. She just starts kind of waking up a little bit, not even crying, and I nurse her and then she goes back to sleep. And it's been working really good. She's been sleeping literally in our bed. So she has been a little spoiled. Aria was a little more independent, and I feel like it's been me as well. I've been scared to put her in her room. Mostly because if she cries, might wake up Aria, and if Aria cries, she might wake her up. So I've kind of wanted her in our room for that purpose. But Aria is now completely sleep trained, which is amazing. It has been a long journey to get her in bed on her own, sleeping all night, which was our main concern, that she was waking up 3, 4, sometimes 5 times a night and walking to our room. So that will be detailed in a different video, but besides that, she's been doing really good. She hasn't gotten sick. She's been doing awesome. When we take her to the doctor is very impressed with her. She's a very healthy baby. She took bottles twice. She took a bottle one night. I tried to give her a bottle. She wouldn't take it. And then my mom gave her the bottle and she took it. And then a second night that we were going to my dad's house for dinner, and I just pumped and had it in the bottle just in case she cried in the car. I would have to just jump to the back and just give her the bottle, and I felt like that would calm her down because she was hating her car seat. That's a whole separate issue, but she was really not liking her car seat because I moved her from her infant car seat to her convertible car seat. And so in my car we have 2 convertible car seats, one for Aria and one for Audrey, and she just hates it. She did not like it. I feel like maybe it's just sitting up too straight for her. I'm not quite sure, but we made it a little more comfortable. We put some padding in the middle so it kind of lays her out a little more, and then we put some kind of toys hanging, and she has been doing much better with her car seat. But I was just nervous because that was during the time that she was doing really bad with her car seat, so I took a bottle just in case she got a little bit fussy on the ride there or on the ride back, and I gave her the bottle whenever she did get fussy, and she actually took it. So that was the first time that she took a bottle from me, and she's only taken the bottle from me that one time. And I go back to work in less than 3 weeks. So I go back to work October 6th. I'm kind of nervous just because Audrey is really dependent on me. I have literally been with her since she was born. She's been attached to me, and the only time that she's been away from me has been for maybe 2 hours when I had a very short event with Jamie that I had to go to and the babies couldn't go. So I left Audrey and Aria with my mom, but that was it. And I'm just nervous for her, how she's gonna handle it. and I'm gonna miss her so much because I've gotten very, very attached to her too. Right, baby? Right? But I figured I did it with Arya and it was really hard. I think I can do it again, even though this time is much, much harder because I'm not leaving them with my mom. I'm leaving them at a daycare, which we went to see, I think Monday or Tuesday? Maybe Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. I went to see the daycare and I really like it. I just hate daycares. They usually always get sick, and I've been having kind of issues with leaving her at a daycare, but I really don't have another option, so daycare it is. But I was really kind of looking forward to having them at my daycare at work because it's literally the same building, just downstairs. Uh-oh, you got the hiccups. You got the hiccups. But I called yesterday and I'm number 27 on the wait list, so that it's not gonna happen in 2.5 weeks. With Arya, I was number 8 and they called me 18 months later. So I'm pretty sure now that I'm number 27, I'm not gonna get a call this year. So with me, I haven't weighed myself, so I don't have an update on my actual weight, but I have been fitting into my pre-pregnancy jeans a little bit tight, so tighter than I would feel comfortable, but I'm still wearing them and just wearing a shirt that are a little looser so you can't tell that my pants are ridiculously tight. And yeah, I'm getting there slowly but surely. I feel like maybe I'm getting there at the same exact rate as I did with Arya, because I'm looking back at old postpartum updates and my tummy with Arya, and it's kind of basically the same. I haven't done any updates showing my actual tummy here just because I seriously have forgotten, and every time I do make one of these videos, I have just too much going on that I can't show you guys my tummy. So that's the only reason. So hopefully at the end of this video I'll show you guys my belly. Oh, my doctor saw me probably a month ago. He saw my incision. He said everything was perfect and it had healed really, really good. To me, everything looks fine. I don't feel anything whatsoever. I'm completely back to normal. There is absolutely no pain. I mean, there was no pain after I think 3 weeks. I felt nothing whatsoever. So my recoveries have been really good for both babies and both C-sections. So I'm really happy with that, and I just feel great. It's been an interesting experience with two babies, but I feel like overall I have a good system going. I can't be in the house all week long. I have to get out because the girls are kind of sometimes a little more difficult when we're in the house all day. So what I do is usually I'll be in the house all day long on one day, and then the next day I'll kind of run errands, and then the third day I'll stay in the house, and that has been working for us. I've also seen kind of like a pattern around 5:30. They both go crazy and they both start screaming, and so I kind of prepare myself to that point now that I see that it's a pattern. So I'll make sure Arya is doing something at 5:30 and I'm nursing her at 5:30. So it has been working. I've been feeding Arya at 5:30, nursing her, then we immediately go upstairs, we take a bath, we read a book, and we go to sleep, and that's it. And since she is now sleeping by herself, it's really good. It literally takes me a minute to put her to sleep. I just give her her milk, I read her a few stories, and then I just kiss her goodnight and walk away. And she'll maybe, at this point she cries, like she'll whine as I'm walking to the door. The second I close the door, she may cry for like 5 seconds and then she goes to sleep. So hopefully that will just end eventually, but so far that is awesome compared to what we would go through before with her. She would cry and cry and cry and it was just a mess. But other than that, 2 babies has not been as hard as I thought. As long as I feel like you have activities for, I guess, the older one, and you have a schedule, somewhat of a schedule with the little one, you're kind of okay. Sometimes Arya's sleeping and she's awake, like right now Arya's sleeping in her room, she's awake, and then the second Arya wakes up, she'll probably knock out. So I have alone time with both of them, which is really nice because I feel like they each need mommy time. Not mommy with another baby, but just mommy time. So that has been nice. Sometimes they both sleep together, and that's nice too because they can broom and sweep and cook and get things done around the house. So I've enjoyed every kind of cycle that we've gone through. Right now they're doing that. She'll sleep for 2 hours and then she's awake, and then once she wakes up she'll fall asleep. So that is working good for us. Other than that, I really am loving and enjoying being a mommy of 2 girls. I love dressing them together. I love taking adorable pictures of them kind of just being so cute with each other. Aria would feed her cookies or anything that she has. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen those pictures, and it's really cute. Obviously she can't eat, but it's just cute that she's been sharing. That's it, guys. I don't know what else I should be saying in this video, so if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.